see you, man.
Missed you.
It's been so long.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the show. You know, I am always happy to see you. I'm extra happy to see you because you had a terrifying ordeal earlier this year.
That's what they tell me.
Yeah. Do you not remember?
I don't remember.
No kidding.
No. I remember that the engine on my airplane quit. And I remember telling the tower what my intentions were.
Right.
And then they made a suggestion which didn't seem like a good idea to me at the time. And so I gave them an alternate plan, and that's all I remember. So I don't remember the maneuvering to the scene of the end of the sequence.
The end of the sequence, yes.
Yeah.
Spoken like a pilot.
Yes.
The landing.
Right.
Well, thank goodness that you were able to do that, and you're here with us now. And, you know...
Do you still fly?
I was saving myself for you.
Oh,
yeah,
thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
But
Do I still fly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
It didn't change your outlook on it at all, or?
I just changed what I fly.
Oh, okay.
I don't fly that airplane anymore.
And when you first came here today, we were looking for you, and they're like, he's upstairs in the control room hanging out with Tony Pigg, who's our announcer here. How do you and Tony know each other, huh?
We go way back.
No, you're kidding.
Yeah, Tony and Lucinda, his wife Lucinda, wonderful cook and chef and creative person, and we're family friends from way, way back.
They're a great family, by the way.
They're a wonderful family.
Yeah. It's so funny. I didn't realize you were up there.
Oh, I go up and visit Tony every time I come here.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good man.
He's been keeping that secret, by the way. Next time you're here, Tony, I want to know about it.
Yeah.
I want to know what Harrison's...
All right.
Oh.
The voice of God. And, you know, Steven Spielberg, another one, he said he wants to do a 5th Indiana Jones before you turn 80. And I'm just curious, are you on board with that? Huh? Are you on board with that? Would you do it?
Yeah, we got about 15 minutes. No, I'm delighted. If we get a good script, that's always been the hard part. You know, the willingness to do it is always there. They're great movies. Steven's a great director to work with.
Well, you guys are magic together.
Well, we have a good time. Yeah. We have a really good time.
I mean, you star in 2 of the biggest franchises in movie history. What is your secret? Like, is it the fact that
I work really cheap.
That must be it.
Yeah.
I think, like, if you want to make a successful film franchise, you certainly have to put Harrison Ford in it for it to become a success. Isn't that true?
No.
Yes.
No.
That is true.
No, it's not really
It happens
true.
to be true.
But I've been very lucky in the people that I work with and the quality of the movies that I've been lucky enough to be involved with, and that's the secret. Making good movies, working with good people, and...
Listen, we have to take a commercial break, but we're going to find out what happened to you when you broke your leg on the set of Star Wars. What is with you? Harrison. We're with Harrison Ford, star of Star Wars, The Force Awakens, when we return. I do.
Can't wait.
I do. I just got it as a Christmas gift to myself. Yeah. I bought myself a T-shirt that says, Chewie, we're home. And I cannot wait. I'm so excited about Star Wars, The Force Awakens. It is all we talk about in our house and have for like a year and a half now. Yeah.
So have you seen it, first of all? And if so, can you give us something? Can you tell us a little something?
Michael, yes and no.
Got it.
All right.
But you have seen it.
I've seen it, but you're not going to pry anything out of me.
Do you get excited?
I want you to have the experience of seeing it rather than
you telling us.
When you have the experience about having somebody tell you what happens. I want you along for the ride. I mean, you don't go to an amusement park to be told about what about
Michael.
riding a roller coaster. You want the ride. You want your money's worth.
Well, you can tell us about what we want to know about. You broke your leg on set.
My leg.
Well, something broke your leg while shooting. Tell us what happened. Tell us the whole story.
I was standing in this, there's a doorway on the Millennium Falcon. I was standing in the doorway talking to the director, JJ, and we were talking about a scene we were going to shoot. And I was dressed in costume and ready to go, and we were going to set up the camera and blah, blah, blah. And I was talking to JJ, and I turned this way, and all of a sudden the door, which was hydraulically operated, closed on me, hit me about at the waist, and drove me to the floor and pinned me under the door. What? What? Normal, right? So, and I dislocated my ankle forward, and I broke both bones in my leg. And so that's what happened.
But how did you
it was
get
an
out?
accident.
How did you
it was
get
an
out
accident.
of there? What happened?
You know, it's a very complicated environment making movies.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of moving parts and a lot of people, and something happened.
So what happened after that? How did you get off set and get to the hospital? Throw you in an ambulance?
Oh, that's another story. I mean, well, I got pinned under the door, and JJ
Abrams.
J.J. Abrams.
J.J. Abrams. Well, just for anybody who doesn't know him like we know him.
J.J. Abrams was trying to pull the door off of me.
Right.
Because I was pinned. There was a gap like this, which was the width of my hips.
Right.
And he actually suffered a fracture in his back from trying to open the door. And he didn't know it at the time. He and another guy were trying to get me out. And they couldn't get me out because it was hydraulics and it was locked. So they had to replumb it and get the door open. But while I was there, they were saying, oh, we got an ambulance coming and we're going to drive you back to London. I said, ambulance? No, come on, I just 2 hours in traffic getting out here. It's another 2 hours back. I said, give me my cell phone. And they said, what? I said, bring me my cell phone. I'm still trapped under the door. I'm laying in there. And they're saying, your leg is not so... okay, give me the cell phone. And I called this friend of mine that I had, that was a helicopter buddy, who happened to be in charge of London National Health Emergency Medical helicopter deal.
These are good friends to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, he said, where are you? I said, I'm stuck under a door in Pinewood, and they want to drive me to the hospital. Can you help me out here, pal? And he said, it's not my area. I'm London. That's Thames. I'll get it worked out. And bang.
Wow.
Wow.
So,
that's unbelievable. At that point, your leg is broken, the director's back is broken. Are the other actors cowering in their dressing rooms at that point?
I didn't actually look for them. It was a bad experience for everybody involved.
Yeah.
I mean, it was... And it put, I put my family through a very hard year. And Callista and the kids have just been enormously important.
Well, the great thing is you're back now. You're healthy as ever. You got this great movie that we have to go out and watch and experience for ourselves. Star Wars, The Force Awakens is in theaters December 18th. The one and only Harrison Ford, everybody.